What's up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to my second attempt at some pay-per-view predictions. Last time out, we set off on the road to WrestleMania with Royal Rumble. Got 4 out of 5 there, only missed the actual Royal Rumble match. Went with Sammy instead of Cody, but if I knew the match order that was released a couple hours later, I think I would have got it right, so it's not really my fault. But this time, I will be going for 5 out of 5, hopefully. Starting off with these two matches, Carmella is just standing there a bit awkwardly. She is the only women's figure I have out of the 6 in the chamber. I managed to dig her out of my, crowd figure box. But I don't have her winning. Nikki Cross and Natalya are also in the same boat. I can't see any of them winning. Natalya might get a bit of a pop being in Montreal, but other than that, she's not going to do much. Liv Morgan, she's had her time in the sun for a little while. I don't think she's going to win it. So I've got it between Asuka and Raquel Rodriguez. Asuka's probably the safer bet, and she's obviously just returned, so she'll be being built up for a while. But I think it might be a bit too soon, so I'm going with Raquel Rodriguez. I'm not sure why. She just strikes me as the one out of them that could beat Bianca. You know, she's the biggest physical threat to Bianca, I think. So, yeah, that's why I'm going with her. On to the other women involved match is the mixed tag match between Finn and Rhea versus Edge and Beth Phoenix. Following the trend of the Canadians being beat in Canada, I have Rhea and Finn winning. I don't think they should job out the Royal Rumble winner to 2 part-timers, pretty much. I know Edge is still part of the roster, but I don't see him winning this. It's in Canada, that's probably good enough for him. He'll get another big pop, but yeah, I don't think they should job them out to 2 guys that don't really need it at all. Now, on to the next match. We've got Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley. A bit of a dream match that people were speculating about for years and years. We're finally getting it again. We did get it at a Saudi show. And pretty much at every turn throughout this rivalry, I think Bobby's got the better of Brock. So I think if they were going to turn this into a WrestleMania match, I think Brock would have to win here. But I've heard the rumours of, like, Brock going on to face Gunther, I think. I'm sure I read that somewhere. So I don't think this is going to be a Mania match. We also have the possibility of a Hurt Business reunion or reformation, sort of, for Bobby interfering and winning. Also, there's Bray Wyatt back there. He did say the winner of this match should run. Now that leads me to think Bobby Lashley is going to win and they're going to go on to fight at Mania, leaving Brock open for the Gunther match, if that is actually true. So I can see it going either way, but I've got Bobby winning this. So, on to the men's chamber match. Is this the first time the chamber match hasn't main evented it? Because I think we all know it's not going to main event. So, we've got Johnny Gargano, Bronson Reed, Montez Ford, that's his name, and Seth Rollins. Austin Theory with the title. He is the champion going into it. We also have Damian Priest, but I don't have a figure of him yet, unfortunately. I think Theory's going to retain. He's been on a good run recently, and there's obviously been rumours of him and Cena having that match, because he's been dubbed the next John Cena by some people. People think he might have that match with John Cena at WrestleMania, and some sort of feud over the 2K23 cover star. I don't think that will come into it, but I think it could happen. I want it to happen. I think it'd be a great match. Would it? I don't know. Maybe Cena's not in great ring shape, but I'm sure he can still go. Not much to say about the rest of the guys. I haven't been totally following this angle very much. I didn't do much research going into this, but I think Theory's going to retain his title and leave and probably go on to WrestleMania as US champ. And now on to the main event and the match everyone has been talking about. Probably the hottest storyline angle in I don't even know how many years. It's been a long time since we've had something this interesting. The bloodline has been built up over the last 2.5 years, and we're sort of getting towards the end of its life cycle now. the honorary use stuff. We didn't know if Jay was going to leave and all of this. Roman is pretty likely he's going to drop the belts pretty soon. But knowing Roman, you can't rule out that he'll beat Sami tonight. He'll beat Cody at Mania and go on and hold the belts for over 1,000 days, or at least the Universal title. So here's what we've got. Roman versus Sami. The bloodline involvement's going to be minimal because the Usos are all the way over here in a different country. For legal reasons, they're not allowed to enter. They're not allowed to enter Canada because of their DUIs. I know they got like a 24-hour exemption thing once. I don't know if they'll maybe pull that out and have them still appear when we're expecting them not to, but I'm not sure. I don't know if Solo will play a part. Heyman could play a part, obviously. We saw that Sami promo last night. He said, "You're in my house now." I can't remember the exact words. I think he said it in like French Canadian. We got Kevin Owens as well. He could play a big role. You know, Sami could win the belts by an interference. Then we got Cody. Either way, he's waiting to fight the winner at WrestleMania. They could repeat what they did at WrestleMania 37, like with Daniel Bryan and Edge, and have Cody and Sami in a triple threat. And, you know, it could go any way. You'd be happy with really any way they went. But if Roman beat both of them, imagine if Roman stack pinned both of them at WrestleMania 39, the heat he would get. And even just if he beats Sami tonight, especially from some sort of interference or something, he will be the biggest heel in the last, 20 years maybe? Probably that long. He's a great heel. He never should have been face for as long as this. I mean, I guess it's worth it now, but the heat he'll get if he beats Sami tonight, he gets heat everywhere. His entrance is going to be like Ciampa walking out at NXT TakeOver a couple years ago after turning on Gargano. I saw that earlier. There's probably going to be a "if Sami loses we riot" sign, or like, you know, the Cena one night stand sign, 2006, I'm pretty sure that was. There's going to be something like that there. The Montreal crowd are always on it. And, you know, they were chanting at Ronda yesterday, "You can't wrestle." It's going to be a great watch. I'm not exactly sure which way it's going to go. I can't decide between Roman and Sami. I want Sami to win, but I can see him winning if they split the belts and say it's only for the WWE title. No, only for the Universal title, because Cody is definitely wanting the WWE title. It makes more sense to have Roman keep the WWE title, go on to Mania and get beat by Cody, than drop the WWE title and then face him for the Universal belt. But I'm going with Roman. I think Roman wins, unfortunately. I want Sami to win. Either way, the pop or the reaction at the end of the night is going to be huge, and I can't wait to watch it. So, thanks for watching, guys. Tell me your predictions down below. This is a lot more unpredictable than the Royal Rumble was. The main event is going to be crazy. Either way, it could go a lot of directions. I don't know, maybe Heyman teams up with Shmuley over there and turns on the Tribal Chief. But there's only one way to find out. We'll have to watch it later and just enjoy it. It's going to be a great event. The main event is going to be huge. I can't wait. So thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, I guess. And comment your predictions below or any other videos you want to see. So I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.